I'm Mcdonalds74, and this is Happy Meal Toy Reviews. What's going on, Mouseketeers? Mike Mouse74 with a set of 7 2012 SpongeBob SquarePants Happy Meal toys from McDonald's. This is all they can give me right now. They're doing a past promotion from January 3rd to January 16th, I believe, and they're kind of out of order. So let's see who we have. We have number 1, this is SpongeBob Skateboarder. We have number 2, this is SpongeBob Karate. Number 9, this is SpongeBob Kayaker. Number 10, this is Patrick Rodeo. Number 11, this is SpongeBob Gymnast. Number 13, this is SpongeBob Golfer. And number 14, this is SpongeBob Discus. And they also gave me Melman from Madagascar 3. So let's get these guys open and see what they're all about. First one of the set, we have SpongeBob Skateboarder, and this guy looks so goofy with his tongue hanging out, but then again, that's SpongeBob for you. You can rotate his arm in front, you can move it behind, or you can leave it on top just like that. And he has the pullback gimmick. When you pull the wheels back, you can see that the wheels move. Next one out of the set, we have SpongeBob Karate. So he's wearing his white karate uniform with his black belt along with his red sweatband around his head. So for this guy's gimmick, there's a switch on the back here. If you move the switch to one side, his arm moves side to side like you're sweeping, like that. And if you move the switch upwards, and then you get that chopping motion like that. So see if I can give you guys a quick demo. If you move the switch to one side, then you get that sweeping motion. If you move it upwards, and then you get that chopping motion. Next up, SpongeBob Kayaker. It's the same deal as the SpongeBob Skateboarder. You get the pullback gimmick. When you pull the wheels back, you can see that they move. Next up, we have Patrick Rodeo, and it comes in 2 individual pieces. You get a clam, and you get Patrick. On the bottom of the clam, there's a wheel, and when you move the clam back and forth, you get that chopping motion. And then you can take Patrick here, plug him on top of the clam, and he's wearing his football helmet in case he falls off and he bumps his head. And this is all there is to it. Next up, we have SpongeBob Gymnast. Check this guy out, huh? He looks like he's concentrating real hard on how to do this trick. His arms can and will move all the way around. So the trick is, you take SpongeBob and put him on top of the bars here, and he's supposed to do somersaults and land on his feet. Up next, we have SpongeBob Golfer. Comes in 2 separate pieces. You get a little green golf pad. On the golf pad, there's a golf ball on the tee, and you also get SpongeBob SquarePants, who looks so dazed and confused. His golf club is all bent out of shape. On the bottom, there's a hole right there, and on the golf pad, there's a peg, and take SpongeBob, plug him onto the golf pad, and with the golf ball, you can take the golf ball and spin SpongeBob around, make it look like he's looking for his golf ball. And finally, we have SpongeBob Discus. Comes with a little cardboard disc. And with SpongeBob, you're supposed to take the arm, and it has that spring-loaded action going on in the hips. Take the cardboard discus, put it into his hand like that, and you're supposed to be able to have SpongeBob throw the discus like that. Okay, so the last one I want to show you, and I realize it's not part of SpongeBob SquarePants, but like I said, this is all they gave me, and they're doing past promotions from January 3rd to the 16th. So this is Melman from Madagascar 3, and it's kind of tricky to do. There's a groove on the underbottom of Melman, if you guys can see that right there, and basically what you do, you put one side, or put one of these things on one side, put the other on the other side, and you're supposed to be able to lift Melman, kind of something like this, without him falling off. If you can get him off the ground like that. So this is MikeMouse74 with my video review. You have just seen the set of 7 2012 SpongeBob SquarePants Plus, an added bonus at the end, Melman from Madagascar 3. This set is pretty cool. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse. Stay tuned for more Happy Meal Toy reviews to come. I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always guys, take care everybody. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.